Hello, 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 hello. Good evening. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Why am I talking like this? Anyway, good evening, everybody. How's everyone? Hello. Hold on, let me give Zale a shout out. And then I'll give Kai a shout out. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Let's go. How is the stream? Good. Let's hope that it's not too crazy. I don't have a lot on, so fingers crossed. But if it starts lagging, okay, then I guess we'll have to put less, or I'll switch like the program back to like the chatting screen. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, all good. I think we're about to find out. All right, let me put the room ID in here. Okay. Okay. I guess. So I'm gonna put the room ID in here. But yes, I hope everyone is doing really well. I'm kind of just like vibing currently. Let me just make sure I got like the pin stuff good to go and everything. I'm really trying to like lessen like the windows and the lag. I'm so scared for something that is so chill. Oh my god. Anyway, how is everyone today? How are you doing? Okay, thanks guys. Thank you for the covers. Anyway, check out Kai6 Walker's couple of songs like Shadow Shadow. Oh my god. Crazy. Okay, hold on. Let me put this here. I'll pin this here. We'll just keep it like that for now. Okay, also 1 second. Okay, also, I'm gonna grab some food while I'm at it. So, 1 moment. BRB. Hello. Okay, I have food. Yippee. It's lock-in time. Yippee. First of all, I'm gonna eat. So, let me just do that before I lock in. But I hope everyone's doing really well. I had a very busy day at work today. I thought I was gonna like go as far as like approach 12 a.m. tonight, but I did get asked to go to work tomorrow. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just do a short stream and get like a couple things through, you know? So I do have like a list as to what I want to do. Don't mind me, I'm also eating. Welcome back, thank you. 40k, what the? Insane. What am I getting? I got salmon and rice. So, it's a simple dish. Hi Benny, hello. If it starts lagging at all, just let me know as well, okay? And then while I'm at it, I'm also just gonna grab a list of stuff to do. I do have like a whiteboard to follow. Good evening, hello. Enjoy fishing. Fish while you're here, or else we know that the main fishers will be coming in sometime soon. You know, we know who we talk about. The usual fishers. Okay, I'm gonna just like do all of this before. yeah. Before the crazy fishers are here. You know. I'm also just gonna switch the music and see how that goes. So, boom. Let's put some R&B stuff while I'm at it. Yes, fish now. Fish now. And I'm just gonna adjust some of the noise sounds in here too. I don't know if I should put chill music or if I should put R&B hip-hop music. Because like, as chill as I want to be, I also want to be alive and awake. So let me see. Well, let's put something like, oh, well. Okay, something groovy. Let's start with this. Whoa. Exactly, yes. Alright. I'm just gonna finish like eating this. But yeah, today has been alright. There's just been a lot of things going on. First month of the year, of course, everyone is kind of like going a little crazy. And they're like, "Hey yo, are you good? We got work to do." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." Alright. So it'd be like that. And I'm kind of just like, okay, it is what it is. I mean, a couple of days ago, like, there was, what's it called? There was like a power outage that happened like a few days ago. And it kind of like stopped me from working altogether. Cause like, I was meant to like finish until like later in the evening. I'm sorry, like until like 4 p.m. or something. And then it was so bright at like the first couple of hours. And then I took my break for like 30 minutes. 30 minutes, okay? In total. I come back. The skies are dark. I'm like, it's coming. The storm. And then it stormed so hard, it started hailing. And then from hailing, the power outage happened. And then there was a leak on top of that. So I'm like, okay. And like, because there was so many people that were also at the workplace, it was just like, okay, they can't shop anymore because nothing is coming on. Electricity is all off. And the power outage, when I checked, like, because there's a website to check how long the outage has been going for, it kept them going until late evening. So there was like no point of us staying as long as we could, you know. So I did get called off to finish early. So I think considering that I finished work early that first day, I've been asked like twice, the day after and then today, to stay back a few other times because everything is like coming in. One person got injured, so they're like off for one whole week to recover. Another person's medically not, like, you know, they're looking after themselves medically. So we're short staffed on top of that. So my original day off, which is tomorrow, is not a day off anymore. So now I'm working tomorrow. So I'm like, okay, very well, you know. So I'm a little bit just like, oh man, I wanted to play Final Fantasy. I wanted to like, I had other plans to do tomorrow on top of that, but you know, I can't say no when it comes to the short staff. I'm like, well, you know, like if we're asked because of it, okay, but I get paid at the very least. Hello, Amy. The storm. Yeah. Hello, Amy. How are you? Come here. Kick her out. I cannot. I'm good. Ben, stop. Enjoy the fishing. Alright. Here comes the fishers. How are you, Amy? And how are you, Ben? I can kill our internet port from the router. Wouldn't that, like, kill your internet as well, too? In that case? Good lordy. I'd say a little competition is not that bad, in my opinion. I'll start doing productivity in a bit. I'm just gonna finish eating first. You know. But, apart from that, I mean, the things that I was gonna do today, I was gonna sort out my old VODs on my YouTube. Because I kind of, like, I already, uploaded everything that I could with it. And I have some stuff that is, like, as old as, like, 2023? I think? 2024? Like, around that time. So I figured, since I have a Twitch VOD YouTube channel, I've been uploading all of these VODs in my main channel, which I don't mind being, like, revealed in the channel itself. That's okay. But I am, like, organizing, like, the files to, like, being published on my main channel, because that's where it is. I can't move it. But making a playlist through, my Twitch VODs channel, you know? So, I saw the VOD uploads, I'm like, yay! Things to watch! Yeah! They're pretty good. But this year, I'll try to be quite consistent with the way that I, upload my current VODs. All my VODs going onwards will be, like, uploaded directly from my Twitch VOD channel, which is fine. It's just everything before that I'm trying to organize. That's one of the main things I want to do. Other things is just mostly, like, organizing my schedule for the next couple of days. And then, I guess, like, trying to make sure that I'm trying to draw as regularly as I can. I've been drawing not as much, admittedly. So, if I can, like, organize some time, even if I'm not streaming, to just draw something, even just, like, a tiny bit, that I would be happy to do that, too. And, like, mainly the things that I'm, like, that have deadlines, mainly, right? I've been working on a lot of these, like, the main 2 commissions for quite a while, that I feel bad that I've slowed down a bit, especially during, like, the busiest half of last year. So now that I'm into the new year, I'm like, okay, I really gotta, like, lock in and draw a little bit more, challenge myself a little bit more into, like, getting back into, like, the art busyness of it, while of course adjusting with work and everything else. I'm trying not to overdo it. However, like, I'll try to draw maybe, like, 2 hours, 1 hour a day. We'll see, you know? Minimum 1 hour. So, we'll see. And then, what else? I gotta do, a couple of in real life stuff. I got paid today, so, I'm like, I should sort out my bills. The real life non-VTuber FleshTuber core kind of responsibilities that I gotta do. Because if I don't do them, uh-oh. No, it's okay, I know. So, mostly just a lot of admin stuff first today. Yeah. How are you, Mookie? Hello. What else do I gotta do? I guess, like, the extra thing I want to do is maybe, like, plan out, like, my other projects while I'm at it. Like, just kind of brainstorming what I want to do for certain projects, so that I have something to, like, prepare when I'm done with commissions, you know? Because, like, by the time that I finish all my commissions, right, I'm not going to be opening my commissions for a little while, just to focus on my project stuff. And what is it? It just means that in terms of like streaming content wise, I gotta think about like what am I gonna be drawing in stream going onwards after that. You know what I mean? So a lot of like the personal stuff that I have put on hold for a while. I don't mind showcasing it whatsoever. Like maybe because I'm at a point where I'm like, you know what, I don't mind showcasing what kind of like model that I would love to draw, or like what kind of room that I want to make, all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna try and eat. It's so late and early at the same time. Thank you for the stream event. Thank you, Rover. Rest well. Hope you sleep well. Again, thank you for popping in for the first few minutes. I appreciate it. Sleep well. And I'll see you soon. So how are you, Mookie? But yeah, that's the main things I'll be doing today. I'm just eating, and then when I'm eating, then I'll lock in. Yeah. My beastie charm? Okay, nice. Let's go. Beastie charm, okay. Love to see it. Are you, like, drawing again? Is that what you mean? Wow. Okay, I'm not eating. Alright, I'm good to go. Delicious. Monsters find me in Fallout when Rover keeps me company. Fair enough. If at all things do start to lag, then okay. Feel free to let me know and I'll switch like the game itself into the usual chat screen. And then let my PC cool down a bit, you know? Okay. Okay. Is the music okay as well too? Or is it too quiet? I'm just kind of like mainly playing funky stuff. Okay. There's music? Oh, okay. Hold on. Is that better? Okay. And once again, with the Go, you can join in if you have the game, if you want to also co-work as well. See how it rolls. It's the number ID is pinned up there as well too. Okay? Okay. And I'm gonna start doing this Pomodoro. See where I can go with this. Alright, let's lock in. Alright. So, let's do this. It'll mostly be a quiet stream anyway because I'm pretty low energy. And then if I call on Discord, it's gonna low more quality. So I'm just letting you know that's gonna happen if it does. I won't call. Yeah. I think if I'm doing like a normal just chatting screen without the game itself, it'll work out just fine that way. But it does slow down quite a lot. I think that's what causes it to slow. But that's alright. However, if you have the game, feel free to join in. Okay. So that, and then... should probably do some journal writing as well too, now that I think about it. Say na na na. I know you love me less at this moment. Now why you gotta say that? Nuh-uh. And that. Do this. Okay, that. And then, what was the other thing did I say I was gonna do? Oh, yeah. Art planning. Okay. I've got like a good variety of things I gotta do. Alrighty. Let's start with the things that are the quickest to finish. In this case, the things I gotta prepare in my schedule. Now I gotta take into account that my dad's traveling pretty soon. So I'm like, okay, I gotta organize that. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Double checking again. Music is okay, guys? Guys? It's actually not my usual playlist. I just put in like whatever sounds like roller skating in the arena. They got interesting themes on Spotify, usually. Okay, so this is from here to here. You want that? Also, I need to fix a few things. Lock in about fishing, yes. Let's do this. Where did I put my... Hold on, I'm just gonna put this back on again. Do this again. You still need to finish your call with me? That's okay. I'll have to sort that out pretty soon. I mean, the main important thing is that my workmate did speak to the area manager and the manager. So I don't know, obviously, fully as to like what had happened, or what they've mainly discussed. I would assume that she was able to vent out everything that she was like frustrated about between the workmate and the 2IC. So I'm like, okay, fair. But she does feel better, like being able to talk about it. But in saying that, there was just a lot of chaos today because next week the CEO is gonna be appearing, and so with everything that's going on right now, it's like, oh, that's a lot of stuff we gotta do. Lots of things to move and everything, and then maintain and then refill. The main important things, of course, the usual. You know, I'm trying not to make it like a super big deal or anything like that, but yeah, there's just a lot going on because I'm just like, oh, I gotta do this. I really wanted to have a day off tomorrow, but because we're short staffed on top of that, and then they're like, because the other two workers that are meant to be with us, like, as much as they want to work, they're medically not okay right now. So I'm like, okay, very well. So I'm just like, okay. Very much like a no choice kind of mindset. But a couple of days ago, before like the meeting and everything, I recall that the workmate that is like frustrated with a lot of stuff. Um, like the first, like as soon as I came in, the day after the outage, right? Like that they were just like, hey, like what happened yesterday? Why was everything like a mess the next day? There's just so many things to do, and on top of that, we gotta do all the VMs and stuff like that. I was like, oh, well, there was an outage. There was an outage. As much as like as we like to like stay back and everything like that, there was only so much that we can do. I mean, was trying to clean as much as I can, but because the manager was like, "Hey, you know what? Just leave it for tomorrow. It's tomorrow's work anyway." I'm like, "Okay, if you say so." Like this is pretty messy. So, I'm just mainly frustrated about like the main things, like maintaining the store and all that kind of stuff. Because like if we don't clean, then it just means that it's someone else's work the next day, kind of thing. And I was like, okay, okay, I understand. Like, okay. And then there was like a puddle because of the rain, and I'm like, okay, yeah. And then now they're having like a muscle strain from doing so much, and the 2IC isn't doing as much. But this week they're doing quite a lot, but maybe because like the area manager is present, so so I guess that's probably like the main thing that had happened. So I'm like, okay, is what it is. I need to write down the date that this is happening. Okay. I need to get my books. That's like the main thing that has happened. But I don't think it was like as crazy compared to the height of it. Yes, like on the last day of the year. I think that was like the height of it all, because everyone was just like really stressed. It's the end of the year. Everyone wants to go home. Nobody wants to work in New Year's, but we're here, kind of thing. Right now, I'm kind of just like mainly avoiding it because, I mean, I was instructed by the manager or like the area manager, because they were trying to figure out what the hell had happened with the conflicts that has been happening at work. And Mookie can attest to it because she visited my workplace like the day that everything was going to shit on top of that. So I'm like, okay. Hi Mage, welcome to the stream. They need Tabitha. I needed Tabitha to take it. We spilling tea? Yeah. The main thing, oh yeah, I can probably tell you what's going on because Mage, you don't know. The height of the problems had increased during New Year's. Oh my god, Oliver, hello. Long time no see. So I think I can't really describe how super detailed this is, but the main thing is that my second in charge manager is kind of not super productive core. I guess. And there's like a lot of things, and like I guess like every time that we're trying to like I guess like trying to reason with them, they don't really listen, and they think that we're kind of like attacking them, kind of thing. It's like that mindset. So they felt threatened, and then we're not, and then she claims that we're not listening, yada yada. Oliver, sorry, my company's internet is shitty as it can be. It's worse than your Aussie upside down connection. What the hell? We should be getting the worst connection. What the hell? I hope you're really good, bud. Doing well. Happy New Year, by the way. Welcome to 2026. Very nice. You know? And then I'm just gonna wait for it. I'll respond to them when, like, the ads are done. Hey, you can do my work. I got a lot to do. Don't worry about me. Don't mind me. But yeah. I'm just trying to think, like, I it got to a point where on the day that Mookie had visited, what was it? The conflict between my workmate and my second in charge manager is like they it was a misunderstanding where one workmate was serving a customer, it's a retail store, serving a customer, and they were about to pay up, close the sale with like 600 bucks. That's a lot of money. 600 AUD, And so, but because they ended up doing like another task, the 2IC took their $600 sale, which felt in the workmate's perspective, they felt disrespected because it's like you're taking my work kind of thing. So it's just like, whoa, that is insane kind of thing. No. I'm just double checking. It cannot load. No. No. The lady just loves to complain, always the victim. No one was on the floor to manage the customers. Yes. So I remember from there, it was like a really, because of that misunderstanding, like they had tried to talk to each other, but they were arguing. I think, I'm not too sure if, well, they were arguing while customers were around, which is like, oh, that's not good. For me, in my perspective, I didn't see the fight or the argument that had happened. Because my workplace is so big, I can't see like situations that go on like this, and they're like obviously on one end, I'm on another end dealing with another task. I come back. I come back, right? And my workmate starts venting at me as to like what had happened. And I was like, oh my god, okay. So I'm just like, okay, you need to talk to like the main manager about what's been happening, or the area manager if you have to. So that happened. I was by the time that they left, then the second in charge manager went to me, because I think she felt threatened that I was gonna pick the workmate's side about it, right? So they dragged me to the back of the room while customers were around, and while the people that, like my workmates who were not meant to serve customers or look after customers, they were looking after customers, and the people that were meant to be on the floor are at the back. So I'm like, the customers got, it's at like the last hour, please, we need to focus, stop, kind of thing. But they basically like vented to me, and they cornered me. I pretended I am listening. I'll watch the VOD later. I'll be home in an hour and a half. I should be still streaming by then. Take it easy. Take it easy. There we go. Yeah, so what was it? So I was in the back of the room, and she's letting out her side of the story, and she's claiming that she had to close the sale, the $600 sale, because the workmate was on the phone. So it was like, okay, they had no choice but to close it. And I'm like, okay, sure. I did suggest that like we can put our workmates like number and like login number, so that at least it's registered under their name that they have done the work. So I'm like, okay, why don't you try doing this next time? And they're like, there's no point of doing it. I'm like, but it wasn't a big sale, is what I was trying to say. Meanwhile, while I'm being like, I guess like being vented at, Wookie and her friend, who were close by at the jewelry, like at the section that is close to the break room, right? I could see that they were looking at my direction, and I'm like, oh god, they can hear everything. And of course they're looking, right? So they can hear everything, right? Take, take me next time. And I'm like, damn. Okay. And then while the venting was happening, I'm pretty sure this vent went on for like a good like 5-10 minutes, right? 5-10 minutes of not being on the floor at the very last hour of the day, at the near end of the year. Like, okay, like because and she's breaking down in like frustration and in tears, and on top of that, then was saying like, yeah, you've also been ignoring me a couple of times. And I'm like, huh, me? Points at myself, me? When did I ignore you? I don't remember, right? Because like in my head, I obviously see the manager, the second in charge, as the manager, and so in my memory of everything, I'm like, when did like, genuinely, when did I ignore them, When? Also, hello, nerdy. How are you? I'm venting about work. A lot has happened. So I've been blamed at for being very, like, ignoring core in front of I guess, like, the manager or the 2IC. And I'm like, okay, can you tell me like an example of like when was the last time I've like ignored you, because I don't recall doing that. And if I was doing it with intent, like if I was ignoring you, I don't think it like, wouldn't that be with intent that I am? In most cases, I'm not. I'm trying to be calm about it and reasonable, because genuinely I'm like, when did I ignore you? I don't remember. I don't remember anything. I was also at work today. Yahoo! Crazy. This situation happened like on the last day of the year, so it's been kind of resolved, kinda. So I can kind of just like let this out of my system. So I'm like, oh. And so anyway, I'm just like, the example that they gave me is like, yeah, like that one time when the area manager and like I was there, I tried to tell you something and you just didn't like listen. I'm like, okay, was that during like this time or anything like that? Like, it doesn't matter, quote unquote, she said. You ignore me. I'm like, okay, but okay, the next time that I will, I will try to be more attentive about it in that case. But I'm letting you know now, like, I did not intend to ignore you whatsoever. And, you know, I'm being reasonable, And if I was ignoring you at all, please, like, call me out on it. Like, I'm more than happy to take accountable as to what I did wrong, you know? Because I'm chill. So yeah, that happened. Then we walked out. I'm like, okay, customers, focus on the customers, because oh my god, it's the last hour. It's the final day of the year. I need to log in, kind of thing. Like I don't want to leave like the other workmates who are not meant to be on the floor on the floor. So I was just like, it'll be okay, yada yada, kind of deal. So I did. And then there was like a customer that was asking me a question the same time that the manager of the 2IC, second in charge, is asking me a question. And who should I prioritize in this question? If there's two people asking me a question, who do I ask? Who do I ask? Who do I answer to? The customer, of course. So I'm like, okay, answering to the customer. And then they looked away instantly, assuming that I ignored them. So I was like, yo, can you please repeat your question? Because, like, I had to answer to a customer. As you can see with your two eyes. Is this nothing into something argument I'm hearing? Customer first. Yeah, exactly. I'm not too sure what you've heard, nerdy, because like I don't know what people have known about anything like that. I'm just like, but they're like, no, it's okay, never mind, don't worry about it. I'm like, no, please, like repeat your question, because like, genuinely, I'm listening. You've been claiming that I've been ignoring you in my head, like, I'm letting you know that I'm right here to listen, you know. So, I'm making sure that I'm being held accountable, because after this claim, I'm like, okay, I'm paying attention 100%, you know? So, that's what happened. Then, eventually, a couple days later, the area manager visited, and they had to, like, I guess, like, listen in as to, like, what I'm trying to say and stuff like that, right? And so I did tell them what had happened. I even gave them dates of when it happened, by the way, because I remember the dates of when it did happen to be very, very accountable. Okay, I have the record. So I did tell them the main message that they told me about everything that I told them, the whole story, the whole situation, yada yada, was that, like, the main thing is that if they're gonna vent to me about any problem at all, whether that means another workmate or another manager, they I have to tell them, like, hey, you definitely need to talk to the manager about this, because it and they're saying that it causes a lot of drama. I'm like, yeah, okay, sure, that makes sense. Because if I'm hearing about one thing, then yeah, most likely what will happen, my mistake would have been, like, I could tell somebody about it. You know, it's a bit of a risk and it causes a lot of tension. So I'm like, okay, that's fair. And another thing that they did mention was that by them telling me, it also means I'm carrying a lot of, like, the negative stuff that I have to now carry when I don't have to do that at all. And I'm like, also a good point. Very solid point. So I'm like, okay, I really need to, like, draw the boundary on it, because I'm not as fully involved, but they do end up telling me about it. So I have to make sure that I draw the line and be like, okay, you definitely need to talk to them. There's, as much as I want to listen in, I can't do anything. I'm just the same. I'm just here. I just work here, man. That's the thing. So, good case in point. Now, let me just read everyone's response, okay? Is this nothing into something argument I'm hearing? Yeah. Customer first? Yeah. I've heard nothing? Okay. How's everyone in the chat? Bueno. I like this new animated thing. Is this the 3D of your room? Is so cool. Let me just reply to them. Hold on, Oliver. Yeah, this is a game called gogh, made for focusing on your work. There you go. And then we can trauma bond over our crap works together. My work isn't crap. Must be nice. Bruh, our new code 2 is being bullied by other team members because their hours are getting cut. Oh no! What? That's wild. All work is crap? No! Mine is, I am the one cleaning up those crap. Oh my god. Facts, they're spitting facts? Yeah! Thank you for, like, highlighting mental state. Mentality stuff. So, mental health and all the things. I appreciate it. What did you say you work again? I forget. You're a florist or something? No, I'm a business analyst. Yep, retail thing. Yay. I like the. Yep. Okay. Yeah. So now that I said my bit, I'm like, oh yes, Zen. 2026, new year, less problems, please. Like, I'm just hoping that it'll be like that. I'm sure there's gonna be some problems in the future, but I know that the way that I handle, like, situations like this, I'm quite calm about it. Like, I'm trying to be as reasonable as I can be. I don't really usually respond emotionally in the way that I did. But I did explain to the area manager that I think, like, with the pressure of being a new manager into the team, new person in, next to a manager that's worked for 10 plus years on top of that, it's like, okay, they want to work hard. Sure. Okay. In saying that, they keep thinking that we, the workmates that she's managing, are the enemy. Okay, I can take a break. And I'm like, I did try to emphasize that, like, hey yo, like, not trying to be mean. We're not trying to be mean whatsoever. We want to approach the 2IC in a way that we want to approach a 2IC. The problem is that when they're not in their best mood, or, not, we joke around, but, like, they take the joke seriously. We're not trying, they're very unapproachable when they're not in their best mood. So, if this is a thing that they need to remember, like, I'm always willing to get along with a lot of people regardless of where I am or not. I'm just here to work. I'm just trying to do my piece. But yes, I don't envy retail managers, not at all. Yeah. Do you want to play games tonight? I got work in the morning, man. I would love to stay up late and do everything, but Maybe not. Maybe on a day off. It's just been crazy back to back, and on top of that, we're a little short staffed. Sounds kind of tiring, but at least you're making bread. Yeah, I mean, like, I started working. That's right, because you weren't here for quite a while, right? I started working in retail, but it's like not far from where I live, and it's not that bad considering like all the past other stores that I worked at. This is like quite forgiving despite the situation that had happened, but the situation is easy to fix. You know, how are you short staffed already? One person got injured. One person is like somewhere else. I don't know where they are. I'm assuming that they are medically not okay because I've heard some kind of appointment was happening, and I'm like, okay, okay. It was meant to be my day off the next day, tomorrow. But they were like, can you cover? I'm like, okay. But they said that I might finish my shift earlier, but I have to assume that I'm doing a whole day. I'm like, okay. Okay, I guess. I'll play something. I'll play games on another day where I'm like chillaxed, you know. Cool. Alas. So, yeah, that's like the main thing that's happened. I'd say come join us Thursday night, but entirely up to you. I mean, I could. I'm streaming during the daytime, so I can cut the stream. I mean, no, because I usually finish at like around 3 or 4 p.m. and then I can make time for it. Yeah. Yeah, because the next day I'm working. We'll see how it goes. But yeah. So I'm like, oh, okay. Alas, I continue. Good to end the stream, so they can't fish. I'm going to give you. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, I did say I want to try. I'm working Thursday during the day. No, it's okay. I have to do commissions. It's technically like work from home, technically speaking. So, it is what it is. Let me just like write this down as well while I'm at it. Before I forget it. Our schedules are not lining up, Nerdy. What is happening? Where are we? Oh my god. We haven't been to... Oh yeah! There's so many things I haven't done! I need to start working. We haven't been to the beach! It's gonna be so hot! Did you see how hot it's gonna be later on this week? I'm working on the hottest days. Disgusting. I hate it. I'm working on the day where it's gonna be like 41 degrees one day and then 42 degrees the second day. Oh god, I'm going to die. So, here we are. Ew. Thankfully the aircon is working. Thank goodness for that. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Pulveron is lit. Yeah! Oh, you got to try it. It's delicious, right? Let's see. Showed me short, but I'm having withdrawals? How about we send each other our schedule and a screenshot? Oh yeah, we can totally do that. I don't mind. I'll let you know. I'll let you know when I'm free to play. Get me out of here. Alright, I gotta go back to work now. Pomodoro. Okay, let's do that, and then I should put my other schedules in here. How's it still broken? What the hell? Why is it still broken? Hello? In summertime! Hello, fix the shit! Oh my goodness. Please stay strong. Keep a fan in your pocket or something like that. I remember working in like 35-degree heat and the aircon wasn't on like functioning. And that was on a day where like because my workplace does fashion show events, it happened on the fashion show event at the hottest day and the day when the aircon is not working. And I'm like, hello, help me, get me out of here. Anyway, These are my crash outs. It'd be like that. Anyway, that's just what's been happening. Other than that, like, I've been kind of just like, you know, trying to be chill. I have been playing Final Fantasy. The story has been pretty good so far. I'm enjoying it. So I'm just like, yeah, gamer, let's go. Center management is dragging the bit. Oh my god. Get it together! Push through! I'm sure it'll be okay. Come on. That sounds so rough, though. I hope it gets fixed, genuinely. Okay, I'm just gonna put this here. And then... Yep. Here. There is a bit of, like, a schedule going on in my, what is it? What's it called? My work schedule. Now that, like, the holiday season is done, I can kind of see what they're trying to do with my schedule right now. It's like, if it weren't for the extra shift that I'm having tomorrow, it would have been like, so, where am I? What day is it today? So it's like 3 days on, 2 days off, 2 days on, 1 day off, 3 days on, 3 days off, and it goes on like that. Assuming that I have a day off, you know, so I'm just like mentally preparing for it each time. But you know, I gotta work around it. It's okay. I don't mind working the extra hour, but I do need to make sure that I'm like well rested and recharged, of course. You know. Hello, mate. Hello, Hime. Good evening. Now let me give you a shout out while I'm at it. Here you go. How are you? Good evening. Speaking of catching up with a lot of people, I also need to catch up with you. Looks at you, Hime. When are we gonna catch up, man? Where have we been? Get me out of here! What about me? Of course I see you, man! I'm just saying, on the topic of catching up with people, which includes you, by the way, I miss seeing friends in general. But man, hello? Oh my god, I have so many people to catch up with. I'm currently recharging the extroverted energy. Don't pinpoint that shit on me. Don't do that for getting core. I remember. Don't you dare. Nuh-uh. Don't do it. Don't test me. Okay. Nothing you know. 14. Okay. I'm enjoying having no plans, to be fair. That's lovely. I'm hoping that January would be like... I'm not trying to plan too crazy with it right now. It's just like, whatever appears, it appears. I just wait while they're busy. No! I'll find a way. I'll find a way to get it together. There's a bit of a stable schedule, slowly adapting. I'm hoping that it stays like this for a while, please. I'm begging. Also, while we're planning ahead of time, I think we should start. Do you guys know when Mardi Gras is happening? I need to... I will try to book a day off. Or else. End of March? Okay. Around the birthday? Okay. Okay. I'll try to line it up until then. Because, like, I'll try to request a few days off around then. You know. Ooh, slay. Yeah. I have some new outfits that I want to wear. It's not going to be too colorful, actually. I was going to go for, like, a punk vibe. I haven't been to Mardi Gras in ages. Yeah. We go to, like, Mage and I go to, like, a specific area where it's, like, the end of the parade section, right? Because we're the closest to the light rail that gets us, home. So we usually go to that spot. And that's, like, the most, like, chill area, you know? So I'm hoping that it'll be good. So I'll try to make time for that. I'll make sure to book it in, you know? Okay, so that is done. What else can I do? Oh yeah, I'll probably start doing that. My bad, it's Feb 28. Okay. Feb 28. I'll put this in my schedule. I know that it's close to Mookie's birthday though. Which another question brings up. Mookie, what are you doing for your birthday? I also need to check. That's a Saturday. So... Yeah, Mookie. Do tell! I know, it's tough when you're trying to think about, like, the birthday stuff, isn't it? Okay, so that's what's happening. Yep, okay. Alright, so that part is done. Okay. So that's sorted. And I can do the next thing for me. If you don't know what you're gonna do the following month, that's okay. Anyway, you still got time to think what's to do. At the very least, get some cake. Okay, the next thing I need to do is sort out the other stuff. I want to plan something. Okay. Nice. Let's open this new tab. Get this sorted. Last year was, but no! Gotta get it together. Let's go duplicate this. Okay. And hide this. Hi, Solar! Good to see you. I just saw that. That's what you want to do on the birthday? How are you doing? Okay. So I'm gonna get this sorted. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, Solar is here. Yippee! Okay. Con Crunch hours? Oh my gosh. Let's go. All the best with Con Crunch. What's there to do for you then in that case? Look, I'm yellow now. Yeah. Let's go. It's gonna do this, and then this is 10, 6. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, I should do that first. But yeah, I'm currently doing some, like, what is it, productive stuff. I'm a bit scattered, so I'm trying to be as organized as I can with this game. I'm doing alright so far in terms of like trying to be as productive as I can be. Let's see. Yep, here we go. What a fan! Yellow, the best color. Real shit. Dun, 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 dun. I gotta do that there as well. Oh, I haven't heard this song in a while. There we go. On the wall. It's actually pretty good productivity music. The more funkier it is, the more I'm in like lock-in core. It's pretty good. Dun, 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 dun. It's me, myself, and I. Okay. So I gotta do this. Yep. Da, 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 ba, ba, ba. Okay. Um. do, 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 do. Me, myself, and I. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Do this. Do 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 do. Okay. So the next thing I need to do now. I think my room is a bit too dark. Let me turn on like my 8 lights. One second. I have so many like. I think my number of LA like RGB lights has increased as of last year. It's like my new collection after like collecting. I've collected too many crystals. I've already collected enough Pop Mart figurines. I don't need to collect any more of that right now. Now it's lights. So I got like okay, hold on. I gotta count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then on the other side, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 in total. I too like the lights. Yes. I have one that runs on like a what is it? It turns on with Bluetooth, so it's like a what is it? A sunlight, I guess. It's got that rainbow reflection kind of deal. It's kind of giving like Zara Larson's dolphin music, like that scene in Dispatch. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, the housewarming, but except I'm housewarming my own room. How's your Tamagotchi? They became a little like a little gloop, I guess, is like the best way to describe it. I've been feeding them apples. I don't know if they like them. But yes, they're growing up pretty well. Why do I keep forgetting to charge my iPad when I want to draw? Just sit there with no power. Uh-oh. Charge it! Charge it! Get it together! Run! Look in! Looks at your iPad. Just like, look at the iPad! It's like dead. No! Oh, you know what I just remembered something. I was trying to watch like a really old show from like all those ages ago. Cause like there's these drag queens that I do watch. They're Trixie Mattel and Katya, right? And they have like a segment where they react to Netflix shows. And the one that they reacted to that I saw in reaction is Kath and Kim, the ultimate Australian show. You know? I didn't realize how funny it was. So I watched the one episode from Kath and Kim because it was on Netflix, so I got to watch that. Look, moi, look, moi. That's nice. That's nice. That's different. I love it. I feel like I can. It feels like something I would love to watch. It's like watching The Office, but not really The Office. You know, that's how I see it. I fixed my bathroom lights and my kitchen lights but my kitchen lights are still gone. No, Kamae, effluent. It's so funny. I love it. It's so funny. I really wanna. It feels like it's gonna be one of those old shows I really wanna like just marathon and just sit down. Cause like I had in my childhood, in my primary school days, right? There was like you know how we have like talent shows, right? At the end of the year, there was like a set of classmates like above my grade that were I guess like they were doing like a performance as Kath and Kim, but specifically when they were acting as like very posh like posh people at a store, you know? And so they really got all like the lines from the show. I didn't understand it much because like, you know, I was into watching like Pokemon and shit. So like now getting to watch it now thanks to like Trixie Mattel and like Katya, I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I would love to like watch this and like lock in. Because I don't know. I kind of miss the I guess like the aesthetics of what film was like back then. So I just want to watch it for the heck of it. Prude and Trude, yes, that's it. Prude and Trude. They did so well. But yeah, the two classmates above my grade like acted specifically as like those as Prude and Trude. It was really funny. Now understanding the humor, I'm like, I see why this is so hilarious. I have to watch it now. So after watching Culinary Wars, I guess that'll be like the next thing I'll marathon. Cause why the hell not, man? Hi Viv, welcome. Good to see you. It's that when Katya jokes that Aussie accent sounds have been fake this whole time. I mean, like the way the Australians sound like to other people outside, it's like, oh, like what are they saying? I Stalus in chat. Terrible news. I return to work tomorrow. No, get out. You know what's also sad too? I was originally meant to have a day off tomorrow, but alas, 12 hours from now I have to go to work. So I'm like, no, get me out. But okay, I'm here. We're short staffed. I'm like, oh, no, get me out of here. But here I am. We lock in. Which is why I'm trying to do a co-working stream like this today. I'm waiting on the last 3 episodes season 2. Oh, really? Okay, okay. Sounds good. This is... Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Let me just add 20s. And... Oh, 1, 0, 2. Okay. Do this... Oh man, I really haven't done this stuff in a while. Give me a second. I'll look at that link in a moment. You can just take it easy, Viv. Try to relax as much as you can today before you get back to work, and take it easy. Fingers crossed everything will be okay. Please. Okay. And I'm just gonna reset all of this. Take this all out. I don't know what happened to me between October 2025 until like now. I've really like abandoned all schedules. I was so busy. I didn't realize. Because I was so consistent with a couple of my schedules from the beginning of last year up until like October. And then because like I do a lot of like what is it, organizing, right? So like I usually put like a motivational message monthly for me because you know I gotta look at what I said before in the beginning of the month, and that had not been changed until like yesterday. And now I'm trying to sort out my like I guess like the adult stuff, the bills, and I haven't updated my tracking since October. Oh my god, what happened? I need to get back into it. And in my journal, my diary journal from last year was half empty because I didn't write anything. Oh, what happened? Okay. And no, December Jan just blends together. Yeah. I said see you in January, and well, yeah. To be fair, yeah, it was a very, very busy time. So you know, it is what it is. Hold on, I'm gonna pause this time so that I can like look at the link. Let me see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, here, and I'll get Mage's link. And I'll drop it in here too. Okay, I get. Cool. I think this is somewhat okay. Well, you weren't wrong about the schedule. I'm glad that you saw the future. La 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 la. Okay. I'll put this on. Can you kiss me more? Ba-da-ba, beep ba beep ba boom. Okay. This is the link. And let me just like unlock this and fix this. Buddy. Okay. All of my no. Okay. It looks like this. Alright, in reference to Kath and Kim, look at my. I'll also pause my music too while I'm at it. There we go. Okay. Pingor! I love his laugh. We need bass boosted? Okay. I'll increase it. There we go. There you go. Here. One more time. Here you go. They're not. But they are. Baseless is kind of funny though. Illerpit? Okay. Yes. I think that's hilarious. But it's, we're such an enigma. Okay. We're very mysterious, if you will. Hey, man. They plays no with R. Yeah. But they are. Oh my god. Let's see. Playing 76. Enjoy 76. Take care. I'll put the music back on while I'm at it. And I'll continue this. Y'all believe it. Some Sydney ciders do sound a little bit like the North Sydney. Okay, that's very specific, but I understand what you mean because I've worked around the area before. It's a little bit different linguistically, you know. It's just something else. I feel like I can't keep up with it. It's overdone. Yes. Well, I think maybe because like, you know, like based on like the region I'm like in Sydney that I'm in, like the accent there is also built different in a different font, I guess. Like rich accent. Yeah, that's it. Ding ding ding. It is a pretty expensive area, to be fair, though. Anyway, I paid this. I can't really tell the difference between like other accents, though. I think maybe because maybe like from where I am currently, next to where I work, there's definitely more heavier Australian accents in the area that I work at. Specifically, people are dying. We write with essays. The essays they write using. Hey man, in that area, yes. That's a going love. Oh, I'm really doing really good. Thank you. How you doing today? Oh, just doing very well, love. Just gonna have a sticky bake. I'm like, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Have a look. Yes. I felt like a tourist during my internship there years ago. I felt like a tourist working there as well. It was so different out there. I would say though, their food there is pretty good. Like if you find like the right places for it, bueno, you know. In saying that, like I wouldn't. I don't think I'll ever travel that far again, unless it's like I don't know, like eating something fancy, I guess. But I've never gone that far in a while. Maybe like one catch up with like my really old workmates in that area. Yes, but I don't think they work there anymore now. They're like relocated somewhere else in an area where I cannot access. It's a tough area to get to. So, anyway, let's see. In Barry, I heard someone say, "What?" Like a lizard drinking. Whoa, now. Where are we? Where am I? Where am I? This is his response to being busy. Yeah. Well, okay. Sure. Flat out. I did hear that we say like can't be fucked very often. Like I can't be fucked to do this. And towards other people that have not heard the slang before, they're like, "What? What do you mean we can't? What do you mean like that?" I'm like, "Oh yeah. Like I'm not bothered to do this. Can't be fucked, mate." I'm like, "Huh? What? Is saying I reckon very Aussie? Like, I suggest we do this. No, I reckon you should do this. I reckon you should do it. Yeah? Okay. I thought it was normal. Oh yeah. So Aussie? Okay. Good to know. Good call. Well, there you go. Yeah, because I'm starting to slowly realize I'm like, oh yeah, we do say like certain terms in certain ways. Not just like, I'm from like the Billabong or something like that. Like we don't say Billabong in our generation. Not here. We don't say shrimp on the bobby, but we do say it sarcastically, of course. But like on a regular basis, not as much, you know? You know. You reckon? Yeah, I mean like I don't hear like, like shrimps on a barbie very often. Unless it's like, oh my god, the Australian accent is here. Let's say it. Like that. It's like that. That's what it sounds like. Oh my god, let's say something that is Aussie. Like that. That perception. Oh my goodness. Mutual insanity and okay, break time. I'll use it to mock. Sure, yeah, like we'll use it sarcastically, just for fun. Okay. If I'm around foreigners, I'll put the Aussie accent on more. Yeah, I think that is what exactly Trixie and Katya are saying. Are we really joking or is it really real? you know, we're kind of sticking up to it, but it is fun. Seeing people's reactions to it. I definitely do not have the strongest accent of Australian whatsoever though, because I sound more American here than I do sound Australian here. If you get me. When I went to America, they told me I sound Australian, but not American. Oh, okay. I'm like a blended bag, if you will. Sure. You know. And that's chill. Is there anything else that we also say? You got like the Philo buff? Yeah, I also got that as well. Like, but then when I go to the Philippines, they tell me that I don't sound Filipino enough. I even asked like my partner about it, who is, Filipino, heavier accent, right? They're like, "What do you? No, you sound Australian." I'm like, "Really? Really? Are you sure about that?" The Australians say, "No, I don't." Anyway, it depends on like what people hear, I guess. Yeah, nah, yeah, nah, yeah, yeah, nah. Nah, yeah, yeah, no. Very true, very true, very true. But yeah, accents are fun. I'm definitely gonna watch Kath and Kim sometime soon. Once I get through marathoning Culinary Wars season 2, then that's like the next thing on my list to look at. I need to rewatch it. It's so good. I can't believe I wasn't in the trend of this hidden gem. But then again, I'm always late of watching shows in general, so it does get the best out of me. Okay, this, and then do this. I was back in the day, but I am also old. That is okay. It's always good to have some like things to be nostalgic to, I reckon. This is this. My uncle says noise. Different, unusual. Yeah, yeah. I saw that they used it a lot. That's nice. That's different. That's unusual. Like, but they say it like collectively. Like, I think that's hilarious. Look, boy, it's so good. And like the mom is hilarious. They're so savage. Like, there's nothing to hold them back. I love it. It's so good. Love it, love it, love it. Ooh, woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. You got a chucky night. You got a chucky nut tonight. Oh my god. They're so funny. I really, really need to like get in on this. Like I'm so willing to like invest on Kath and Kim because it's on Netflix. For context, Viv, I was just talking about like how I was watching like the two drag queens, Trixie Mattel and Katya, reacting to Kath and Kim, which is now a show that you're able to see in Netflix. And so seeing them react to it makes me want to watch it. So I watched one episode of Kath and Kim because I didn't grow up watching the show at all. I can't believe I missed out on it because it's so hilarious. So now I'm gonna watch it. Like that's what I'm planning on doing. I have to watch it. Used to rent it from the library. Oh my god, look at that. So I'm definitely gonna watch it. I'm probably gonna watch like another episode after today. Just to get some laughs before I lock in on work tomorrow. Oh man. I used to watch Key and Peele skit the other day. Oh yeah! That's right they what's the skit that you've watched recently out of them? It's been a while since I've heard from them too. Okay. I need to do what was it? It was this one. Dun 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 dun. Take my breath. I used to have a sticker on the back of my car. It was Kat on her lawn chair having a cigarette. Yes! What a great sticker. Iconic. Could you imagine if like someone made like someone of today's artists? Because I know people can do like really fun, trendy or niche stuff. They do Kath and Kim merchandise. Hey man, it's an idea. The OG Kath and Kim is only 34 eps. I've seen Kath and Kim merch before. I'm pretty sure there have been some people that have made it. Like, it's definitely an icon of its own. And I can't believe I'm missing out on it. I'm in distraught about it. I used to own a Patch Rash kit. Really? That's wild. Unfortunately, it was not waterproof. Oh no! That's insane. That is crazy, crazy. Okay. I'm just trying to sort out all this. I got this one sorted. Okay, okay, okay. Do this. But yeah, that's definitely like a show I would love to watch. There was like another one, K-drama wise, uh, called Idol. There's a lot of like K-pop idol stories that people are trying to make. Excuse me, sorry about that. Um, so I'm like, okay, because like there's an actor there that was really good from like another show that I watched. So I was like, ooh, now he's gonna be in this one. But it's like a mystery murder case on top of this K-pop story. It's fictional, so I'm like, okay, maybe I can have a look into that. Why not? Why not? You know. So I did. But yes, you can get a shirt which looks like an Eraser T-shirt, but it's different pics of Kim. Oh my god, I love that, yo. That is so funny. That's great. That's top notch. And man, that's forever, babe. In my brain. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I need to review a couple things. Which looks like an Era's tour shirt, but it's different pics. It's like Era's like Taylor Swift. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yes, yes, yes. I got you. Yes. Well, yes. Also, I'm gonna drink some water. If you haven't drank your water, do it now. Do your fishings if you gotta. Okay. Delicious. Okay. Um. Just gonna do that. Also, I can relocate my character. I'm gonna put him somewhere else. Let me see. Where can I take him? Let's go to the drawing section. Let me relocate. Spark some movement, if you will. Let's do... I need to do it like this, but... Hold on. It looks like I'm typing for real, but, like, that's not it. Is there another way for me to... Hold on. Stand up. And then lie down somewhere. Oh, Kai's here. Hi, Kai. Good to see you. I'm gonna put him right here. Okay. Oh, why? Okay. There's a way for me to do this. It'll look so weird in one angle, but like, let me cook. It looks like that. Awkwardly standing by the door. We'll just... Oh! Okay, 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 okay. I guess he's watching some work. Why are you blushing, brother? Okay, hang on. Let me go like this. Actually, no. There we go. Cool. It kind of looks like I'm holding something, but I'm not. We'll go like that. I'm watching you. Okay. It goes to show that I really got... It's like, okay, go back to locking in. I'm like, okay, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No problem. Okay. So while that's going on... Okay. Just gonna put this up here. But I hope you're doing work really well too. Disapprovingly, hello? Hello? Trying to like get in on this. Let me in. I'm also trying to organize like a couple of like dates and stuff like that. Or whatever I need to like cut back on, perhaps? I don't know. Okay. Alright. I guess I'll have to find out a later date. Okay. That's okay. Do this. Okay. Back to looking in we go. It's a lot of the admin work that I gotta focus on. Okay. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay. Thank you for watching through the ads. Appreciate it. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. So that should be this. Okay. And then I'm just gonna change this. Hold on tight. Ow! Okay. So that's fine. And then I wanna get to know ya. And then these. Okay. This. I think I'm okay. I'm trying not to. My main financial goal this month is to not spend. Not spend on anything that is too tempting. Because, like, during Christmas time, I definitely used a lot of afterpay to cover for like, a lot of gifts. So I'm like, oh, it's okay. It was the season of giving, so I gave, you know. So that was fine. But in saying that, every time I look into the app, I'm like, oh, it hurts to look at the amount that I've done. It's so handy, but it's so also very like risky as well. For those that don't know what it is, Afterpay is kind of like you buy the item today, but you pay it in 4 increments in the span of like, I guess like fortnightly schedules, which is handy if you really need something like last minute and stuff like that. In saying that, there have been cases of people that overspend a lot but not realize they spent too much to the point that they didn't realize the schedule of them like not paying it on time according to said schedule. So it's like, yeah, you can get it cheap, but you have to make sure that it's like that you still have money in the bank kind of deal. So I'm like, okay. I think I'm okay so far though, so I'm just getting that kind of like organized. Yeah, the spice of life. You did it all but us. Okay. Do. Let this groove. Da da ba da da da. All right. Okay, so that is sorted for now. So that's done, and now I get to do the next thing. Okay. I'm gonna start sorting out my old VODs as well. See what I can do. And you know. Okay, switch to this. I'll just try to make sure I publish as much as I can. It shouldn't slow my internet down because I'm basically just like making something private to public, really. But I'm fixing the what is it? The publishing dates. It's a little scattered. I was quite disorganized when it comes to exporting my really old VODs. But that's okay. All night. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot that I could put a status in here. Fixing old VODs. There we go. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, now I'm gonna go all the way back to the older videos. See what I can find from those. I have so many. It's a good thing I kept it though. I'm kind of relieved that I'm able to do all of this. Can you boogie all down? Down. Do. Although I can see like some of my VODs have been, oh my god, my 2023 VODs? There's so much like VOD crashes. That's okay. Because back then I remember my PC couldn't handle, like there was like a limit to my PC handling a lot of stuff that it would like turn off on its own for a little while, and I'm like, oh, there you go again. Goodbye. See you later. Okay, what's been made public so far? Oh, okay. I know where I'm up to. Okay. Nice. All right. Do, 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 do. Alright. What have I made public? Hold on a minute. Alright. Okay, hang on. I gotta look at something else. Alright. Dun 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 dun. Okay, okay. YouTube Studio. What have I like really released? I gotta double check on this. So my last video was like back here. Oh, okay. I can see it now. All right. So my last uploaded video on my main channel was all the way back in 2022. Okay, okay, okay. All right. Cool, 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 cool. That's fine. All right. In that case, from back then, there was like a lot of stuff that wasn't really published. Okay. I'm a little bit confused. Okay. Okay, okay. When was this? Okay. Just gonna work on them one at a time. Alright. That's fine. Do, 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 do. Oh, I can kind of see what I did there. Okay, okay. I understand. So copy this. And the ones I can't really release is like, what is it? The ones I can't upload are like the ones that are blocked. That's okay. I'm just gonna have a look anyway. Am I able to see this anyway? Da, 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 da. Mm-hmm. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. I can do it like this. Okay, so I can do that. Okay. Cool. So this was from here. Okay. So 25th. Oh, okay, okay. Kinda get where I am yet. Okay. There's like so much that I really like missed out on. Okay. I'm gonna try and fix this. The oldest one that I've uploaded was like from August 2022, which was like partially public. Okay, that's fine. So from there, the 10th of 25th. Okay. So I should be jumping from here. Okay. Stalus, Alice, hello. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Good evening. Welcome to the nighttime stream. Let's go. I'm mostly just like doing a lot of like admin work. And I'm trying to fix my really, really old VODs. Because like I have a lot that I've uploaded privately into my own main channel. Because I was like, trying to save the content just in case. But I decided to make like a new VODs channel. But now saying that, now that I've like have a VODs channel and stuff like that, I haven't been able to, I can't really like upload my old VODs into like the new channel. So I'm publishing it from my main channel and then sorting it in the VODs channel. If that makes sense. It's a bit weird, but I'm working around it. Because I have like a lot of VODs all the way back in 2022. Like that's how old is it? I'm confused. Okay, so I have two YouTube channels. My main channel and my Twitch VODs channel, which I've recently made as of last October, right? But before all of that, when I've been exporting my old VODs, they've been like, I've been uploading them into my main channel, but privately. So that's like years of private videos that I'm trying to sort out and fix and then publish publicly and then sorting it as playlists in my Twitch VOD channel. So I'm like, okay. I should really put that back on. Because there's actually a lot of people that suggested, like, do you not have a VOD channel? I'm like, well, it's around, but it's not. But now I'm just like, you know what? No. I've been streaming for a very long time. I've been streaming since 2022. It's only fair that I should at least publish them publicly for the people that haven't seen the stuff that I've made all those years ago, So I'm like, okay, let's just fix this. I'm going to fix this. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing currently. But yeah. That's what I be doing out here. So that is there. Other than that, I've done like a couple things earlier today. Lots of like scheduling and sorting out some like non-art stuff. So now I'm just doing like the bulky bit, which is like the VODs. Yeah. Oh, okay. It hits. So from here. Okay. So I'm just gonna do that. Well, did it do? I think it's bedtime. Okay, good night, Amy. Thank you for fishing. Appreciate your fishing. One last fish for the road. Sure. Thank you so much for coming in. Well, you better go to sleep. Well, I'll stream for like another few more minutes, I reckon. I'll try to go as far as like maybe 10:30 at best. So I'll do like a little extra stuff. Well, maybe I got time. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, let's do that. Da, 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 da. Okay. Din, 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 din. Dun, 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 dun. I'll have to look at this later on. This is the sign. Don't think about it. Her alone. Yui! I'm pretty far ahead though. Yeah, definitely. Absolutely. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I'm gonna jump to... I'll try doing this. I'm not sure that I'll see you don't me. Are you telling me this is a sign? Okay. That. Are you telling me this is a sign? Whoa! Her alone. Da 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 do do do. The day I go. Do do do. Okay, let's do this. Set to public. Done. Save. Oh yeah, this is when I started doing my Patreon. Okay. I don't know if I would go back to doing Patreon again. I thought about it. But like, I feel like it has to be more of like a collective strategy. I've seen people like draw like monthly, like different exclusive art in general, but I'm the kind of person that likes to showcase all my work. So as much as like I did try to do it every month, it was so much. I think you need to be pushing out so much content. Yeah, for sure. I have seen people on Patreon that like do what's it called? Sticker mail before. I thought that was pretty cool. Like that was pretty smart and fun. Cuz at least then it's kind of like you're gifting them stuff, but it's definitely a lot of like manual work, of course. Still though. Yes. Would I go back to it? Maybe not right now. Depends on like the direction I'm going to be honest. Telling me this is a sign. Okay, so most of whoever guys, you're telling me this is a sign. It's funny because the chat doesn't disappear on my phone. I think something's wrong with my Twitch app. Somehow you're still here. Wow. Wowee. Copy and paste this, save. It opens just save me. Oh. More here in the torment bookie. Oh my goodness. It's like a hurricane that cannot stop. It cannot be stopped. Ooh, that's a good transition. Just think of the pulveron. So much has changed since 2023 though. I'm just looking at my really old VODs. My goodness, I was so different! What happened? I got older. That's why. That's the real answer, really. I feel like I need to like re-look at my really old stuff. It's been so long. Send me ripping. I was at the 17th. Okay, so we are here. It's the good kind of beige. That's so funny. The pulveron, you mean? How was I presenting my stuff? I think it's fine. Mookie, the side of my ankle, that ball bit is still sore from Japan. Oh no! You know what? I've been having like a similar pain, but it's because I wore like really bad shoes. And I realized that the shoes that I wore before, it wasn't my shoe size. So it really like left me an injury. And I think it's still kind of like not crazy inflamed, but it does hurt. So I have to put like you need some you need some shoes. I mean like no. Like I have good shoes now that like they're so comfortable to wear for long hours. But the shoes that I had in the search of finding good shoes, like I had it and then it wasn't my size. And then it just like messed up the back of my heel actually. So it kind of sucks. So I'm trying to like take it easy and not overdo myself in a way to the best of my ability, even though I'm working. You can do this while you're young, but as you get older, we can't be messing around with crap shoes. Absolutely. I agree. I'm seeing the consequences. Loud and clear, actually. So, you know, I'll get there. Okay, I need to look at some of my old stuff. Right. I did that, and then I did that. Okay. Alright, cool. I have no one to blame but myself. It's okay. Sometimes we don't realize it until it just happens, and now we just have to deal with it. That's usually like the consequences of our actions, you know? So that's okay. We didn't expect it until it happened, and then it happened, you know? So it's okay. It happens. Consequence cord! Consequence vibes! Sparkle. Yeah, I know. Well, it is what it is. So now, like, what is in my routine now is that I make sure to spend at least an hour just lying down on. I have an acupuncture mat, right? Because what hurts the most physically, because it's the consequence of my actions, right? I sat very poorly during COVID. I didn't have a desk, but I was drawing long hours on my bed, lying down. So that, on top of sitting long hours during COVID season, during COVID, really messed up my back, right? So I can't sit too crazy long, but I can't like, which is why I'm trying to think like I should definitely like start investing or start saving up for a standing desk, because at least then I can like sit down and stand up and balance it out with my posture. But it really did hurt. So I'm like, okay, I'm using, in the meantime of me trying to save up for a standing desk, I have an acupuncture mat. I've got like the physio stuff. I do stretch. So, you know, I got him. I also don't stretch. No, you gotta stretch. You have to stretch. Surprise, like trick your body and be like, just like shake it out and hear the cracks of your back. I recommend Omnidesk. Oh, okay, I can have a look into that. Thank you. I've seen Desky before, which I think is what some people do have. I'm pretty sure Viv and Mookie has it, but Omnidesk I can have a look into. No worries. This is 2. It's all for you. Oh, you have Artis. There you go. My B. That's okay. I'm happy. I'm appreciating all the recommendations actually, because I've only seen the what's on advertisements. Obviously, there's Desky, moths. Ew. I'll put this on my notes to look into actually. See what I can see what I'm able to what I should invest in. There you go. Fit and desks. And then another thing I need to look into is an ergonomic chair. I did buy a chair last year. It's not the best chair right now, so I'm like looking into finding a new one that is proper. So that Omni desk and Artis. Okay. I'll look into those. Thank you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. Okay, done. Save. Do 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 do. Wait, hold on. Wilds is gone. I've turned on the throwing items for now because this game is pretty. If I run too many programs, it's going to get slow. So no, not yet. You need chill vibes. Wise. Yeah. I'm a bit more relaxed now, which is good. Thank goodness. Or else I would go insane. But alas, here I am. It's all for you and me. I'm doing pretty well otherwise. Okay, this is part 2. And then save. Okay, then exit. This is part 3. I think I'm gonna spend this whole month like slowly like loading out all the old VODs. I'm in 2023 now, so that's good. That's something. I just noticed on Instagram you can only use 5 hashtags per page. Really? They've changed it? I thought you could put like multiple. I haven't been on Instagram for quite a long time. Like what? I don't know. I don't know what's changed since my time being there. Oop, there we go. I'm going to do a countdown this time around. So 25 minutes is pretty good because I'll stop at 10:30. There we go. Let's see how I am by then. I used to heaps more. Yeah, I definitely remember using like pretty sure 10, if not more. So I don't know what happened. Okay, then I can put this publicly. Done. Save. Okay, from there, 1, 2, 3, and then go to 2020. Interesting. Okay. Why was this the wrong date? Maybe I put the wrong date on this. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. That's okay. But is it really okay? Let me have a look. This was from... Let's see. They changed things. I'll send them a Why they change? I'll send them a strongly worded email. I think we need a lot of you, like a lot of versions of you sending a lot actually. Oh, maybe this was 03. Whoopsie. Okay, I'll just fix that. 03. Save. Okay. There's a little bit of wrong order, but that's okay. Alright, so we'll go here. Here is 19. Okay. I put hashtags in my comments. Oh, yeah. Just to separate it, right? I guess that makes sense. I do want to get back into doing short form content, though. Like TikTok. It's been a while since I've been on TikTok. Because, like, actually, compared to how I make videos on Instagram and how I make videos on TikTok, I find that I get more reactions in TikTok, I guess. So I guess I've been more connected to that, if anything. So I would love to get back into it. May I send my Twitch link so you can show the peoples of my short video? Sure. Why not? Da-da. I'll take this out as well too. Okay. So 19, then it's 23. 23. Oh, and then there was like a month break from that? Whoa. That could be right. Oh, it is right. I don't mind it. Ooh. Really? Okay, hang on. Second. This was this. Man, I gotta have a look at my old thumbnails. Okay, let's see. Okay, hang on. Do this, separate this. You can watch the first 30 seconds. Okay, hang on. And then pause this. Put it here. Oh, why? Trying to keep on pulls your butts to win. Also, I'll pause this while I'm at it. And then go on here. Put this here. And then I gotta like fix the video size. One moment. So doing this. Oh my god, a weapon! Of course. I do it like this. Oh, there's an ad. Hold up. Give it a bit. Give it 20 seconds. Okay, hang on. A moment of silence, please. It's enough to see the chaos. Okay. So, Rover witnessed the whole thing. Ah, I love it. Okay. Back here. Okay, I'm listening. It's good that Rover was there. Damn, what is happening? Oh, wait. Oh my god. What is happening? Goodbye. She needs help, I guess. Oh my goodness. Where is it? I kind of want to see it, though. Okay, let's just watch the whole thing. Might as well. I need to know what it looks like. Anyway, 1 second. Alright, alright. Cover where she said it is with the word moth. Do you actually get to see it in the clip? You will see it. Okay, yes. Okay. Oh my god. What is that? Oh, it's massive. Okay. That's nasty. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah. How, like, what are you gonna do? You gotta hide, right? Oh, there it is. Ooh! I thought there were like other online players that you have to fight against. Ooh. It's always the Mohawk people, not gonna lie. When will there be a good Mohawk person? Oh my god, I just noticed like the corner of your screen. I love the TV design on this. That is so cute. He's chilling and you're fighting. Oh my god, how... Good job. Very well done. Naughty planned all over there, yeah. Oh my goodness. That was so funny. Oh my goodness. Well done. You survived. That's chaotic. Beautiful. A piece of work, if you will. What's streaming without its chaos? There's another clip, but it was a funny one. I found a month ago, but I'll save that for next time. You got it. Beautiful. Thank you for sharing. No, that's okay. That's quite funny, actually. Good stream, I would imagine. Okay, okay. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. It's okay. I would be screaming the whole time. I would love to do like another fun off like a horror game if I can. My problem still stands where like my PC is not strong enough to handle some games. Like I played Repo, that was really fun, but I couldn't stream it for some reason. But we all know why. My PC is getting old. That's why. But I actually didn't mind that. I just died a lot. Solo. Okay. It's not. It's Wi-Fi and not NBN. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's also my CPU. It's not strong enough either. So I'm like, no. I still want to stream Marvel Rivals so bad. I can't. That makes me so sad. Okay, I'm gonna go with 03, 13. And then we'll go with this. Did I tell you how invested Eric is? The new app should be out now. Yeah, I did hear that he's very like well invested into it. That's good though. It's making him try foods. I've heard he did try pulveron, which is quite impressive of him too. Good job. Eat your sugar rush. I keep saying the black coats are better than season 1 in terms of personality. Oh really? Okay, okay. Good to know. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely different. You can't help but compare, right? So what can you do? No mind for you. Do. We'll do this and then do this. Oh wait, I need to continue this. Press play. There we go. Okay, this is this, and this is it. Is this part 1, part 2? Okay, okay. Alas. I'll still have a watch on it though. His game for Galby? Really? Okay. Oh, I'm glad that he's watched. This must be the answer this whole time. You gotta get him to watch like very well investing cooking shows. Like this one. To know I still love you, let you, let you, let you. Dun, dun, dun. With MASH? That's a good combo, yeah. Good for him. Proud of him. He's leveling up. Okay. Okay, I've done that. And then... Okay, so I was up to this thumbnail. Okay. So, we'll open link. Okay. Okay, I think it's like as much as I can do. I have to like take time to find the thumbnails. It's gonna take, yep. Okay, that's fine. But at least I got some stuff loaded up, so that's good. Alright, so I'll just do this. Separate this. We still got a long way from here. Okay. Just gonna refresh and see how this looks. Just to see where I am. So I basically like uploaded about, how many have I uploaded? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay, like about 13 altogether. I'm trying to put in like the dates of when I streamed the VODs, which is a bit of a mystery since I used to like upload things in bulk. So that's obviously the consequences of my own actions in that circumstance. It's okay. But for me to find it, I have to like search for my really old thumbnails from back then and then really see where I was during that time. Then upload from there. It's a bit of a search of its own. Okay, but for now, I'm there. I'll have to remember where I'm up to. So we're gonna watch culinary. Okay, how long will you stream? Not that long. Maybe like as soon as this timer finishes up. But yeah. Enjoy the rest of the show. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you for spending time. I'll be here. Okay. Round the world. And the world. Hi, Eric. The world. Around the world. Around. You should watch. No, I'll be in chat. Gotta keep up with everything. Hey. Around the world. Hold on, I need to double check a couple things. The 19th. 888. Okay. So, I gotta go from here, go back here. Okay, that's good. I'll probably still keep on organizing the VODs until I'm done. Oh wait, I think I must be looking at the wrong... Oh no, I'm looking at the right VODs. Hold on. I too need to fish. Okay. I guess. And then, ooh. Around the world. Okay. Oh. I lost a lot of videos somewhere in this segment of 2025. That's okay. I thought you meant, yes, Amy, you're right. You need to fish. I think that's you hearing yourself. Just being like, actually, yes. Also, let's... Not, I should have really changed this to nighttime. Boom. Okay, here we go. Nighttime. Switch up the lights. Boom. Okay. Continuing on. Around the world, around the world. I'm up to... From the last loaded video. February. Okay. So from here? Okay, they have been made public, yes. Oh, because they've been uploaded during that time. Okay, okay. That's why. That's fine. Okay. The room you're in, was this one you can design yourself? Yeah, you can like 3D edit your room space. Like, there's like different segments that you can do. You can't resize the items, but you can at the very least place them and color them, you know? I can't really show you as to like how to edit it because I'm hosting with Kai being here. But it's very, very, very handy. You do have to pay for it though, but yes, it's a pretty good game. Plus, you can upload a lot of like of your own images and GIFs. So in my case, oh yeah, I think I haven't shown it on stream, right? So here's all the images I put in on this side here. So you got like a couple things. This is like an old, like a photo I googled that is like graffiti from Melbourne. This is when I was streaming. Everyone in the chat is here. So it's good. So you can see who followed me, my Spotify, my Twitter. So I manually screenshotted both my desktop on purpose. You can put like different art stuff here. In this case, for a book, I put like the manga I'm reading. You can put your phone in here. This is Dude's OC that's paired with Stalus. I have a screenshot of my Pinterest here. I also have a screenshot of my art here. This is my current room, which I'll change eventually. I even like pretend to put layers in there, thinking that there's a lot of work, but it's like empty. So yeah, I also put like frames of this. This is like free images of like graffiti art. There's Kai. There's a cat here. There's like some PC games that I do play. So, you know, Final Fantasy, Wilds, Honkai Star Rail. This is not my drawing, but Aaron, who co-worked with me in my last stream, drew this. I have this bookshelf. This is an item. That's an item. These are items. This is like record player stuff. Old manga stuff. Pieces of paper. A writing section. Oh my goodness, that scared me. Yeah, so I have like a lot of stuff. And you can put GIFs. So say like if you want TV, you can just put like a GIF of like something on your television. In my case, I put Daft Punk. So there's that. There's also a record player up in here. Is there a toilet? No. Is there a shower? No. They don't have those items, but assume that there is a bathroom somewhere in another room. I have a coffee section. There's a fish in here. There's some plants. Yeah, I've also put in some like other items in here. So I put in like albums that I do like, artists' books that I do also like as well. So yeah. So you can really, really customize it, but you can't resize the item. It's a sunfish. Yeah. So it's pretty good. It's pretty, quite decent. I spent about maybe a good, maybe like 2 days customizing everything. From like choosing the items, coloring the items, and then slapping on the images on the places where I can put images. And then you can add your friends in once you're done doing your stuff just to do some work together. So I'm pretty sure Kai is just lurking, but he's probably doing some work at the moment. Setting up the room as a stream within itself. Yeah, I did that on my last stream last year. Yeah. Directly. It was great. But yeah, it's good. It's top-notch stuff. Like, you don't have to do much, but it's very good for keeping you focused with the work that you have to do. So I've had a pretty good time in terms of like organizing my stuff. And anyway, I'm quite scattered. Like I said, something happened from like October 2025 where I just stopped taking time to organizing stuff. I didn't have time to organize my stuff. So now I'm trying to refix everything so far, you know. So it do be like that. Do do do. Do 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 do. But yeah, I reckon you should stream yourself making the room. And then this drawing board here, you can have people draw on it. And then when you're hosting your room, you can set the rules of like how long should they stay in the room before they're allowed to draw. So you are allowed to, like, you're able to do that, have that choice. You know what I mean? Handy stuff. Yeah, I highly recommend it. There's a lot of friends that you can go in there. And then when you're done, like, deciding what your room and what your avatar looks like, then we can go into each other's rooms. Also, with character building, you can make about, I think, 9 or 8 characters in total, which I think is pretty snazzy. So if you have, like, For the people that love to make like original characters or want to put like a lot of people in their room but they don't have their friends, they can put their characters or their OCs inside the room with them. So that's a nice touch to it, I guess. Nothing wrong about that though. I wanted to like make another OC. If I can, I would love to do one of Dude's characters here, which is like Stalus's girlfriend, Altair. So I'll try to do that slowly. Daddy. Also, welcome back, Nerdy. Okay, this is set to this. We'll be finishing up pretty soon when the timer stops here. So, I'll grind. Where am I? Oh, okay. Here. And then here. Don't stop till enough. Don't stop till you get enough. 6 more stuff to finish. Yeah. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, da-da-da. Da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-ba-da-da. Okay. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Okay, save. Okay, save. Okay, so that's done. Then I do this. Out of all my, I think if I had to like really pick like what's the best year of my streaming, out of all of them, it looks like to me 2023 or 2024 actually. Yeah, 2024 sounds about right, because that was like when I had my own table for the first time, and I was really at the, I guess, like the height of it. It was good. Then I had to take a break, which is alright too. But there was like a lot of merchandise I really made like back to back. So I think I can give myself a pat on the back for working really hard during that time. I would still go back to doing conventions though, but slowly. I definitely want to like mainly focus on projects this time. And then if I'm able to, then I can probably do like a convention at the near end of this year. We'll see. Like, that's the idea that I have in mind. Da-da-da-da. Dun-da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Da-da-dun-dun-dun. Okay, this. Da-da-dun-dun-dun. This was from the 26th of May. Okay. Okay, 3 more minutes. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Done. Save. Okay, so I can exit this. And then we can focus on that. Oh my god, Hime. You scared me. Hello. Very nice. You go, girl. Thank you for coming in. One entrance, exactly. Yeah, there's like different animation stuff. Now look at this like level of like quality of dancing. Thank you. I didn't even know that was a move. I've yet to see that. I haven't been standing up enough. Nice Kripka. I like your cut, G. Look your dance, G. Oh my god. Okay. Na, 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 na. Celebrate, like really locking in at the last few minutes. Okay. Na, 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 na. Manamina, manama. You're lying to me. Okay. We'll do that. Na, na, na. I'll put like this for now. Okay, good enough for me. Okay. Alright, I was able to upload a lot. And repost a couple things actually. Cool. Excuse me. Okay, good looking in, guys. Well done. Crazy. He's like throwing fists. I know. I think it's quite funny. Okay, I was able to upload. What? I was up to 2023 of March. Oh no, of May actually. Okay. That's like during the time when I think I was grinding for what was it, Smash. And then after that, I was preparing for VTuber debut. There we go. Nice. All right. I'm gonna get him to stand up. So I can like drag. You can drag your character to move around and stuff like that. Like you can get them to like stand up. Here you go. A bunch of people like emoting right now. There you go. So yeah, I'm just curious to see the other ones. I actually haven't seen the poses. That's wild. Bedtime. There we go. There's also, what's this one? Whoa. Fear. I am back. Welcome back. Okay, let's chill for like another 5 minutes then. Or 10 minutes, if you will. Bedtime for you. Oh, there she goes. Thank you for still being here. Oh my goodness. What is happening? What is happening here? Well, anyway. I'm doing these jumps. How do you decor your room? True. Okay, I can tell you, but I can't show you because I'm hosting. But the way it works is that in Go, when you're not hosting at all and you're like offline, there's like a button for you, like usually in this like right section where you can edit your room and edit your character, right? And then from there, you get like different categories of items to put. You can't resize the items, but you can place them and color them however you like. Some colors are good. Some coloring is questionable, but you know we work around it. What is happening here? Okay, I will say ending stream soon. There we go. There you go. Iconic. Yeah, and then you have different items that are like for electronics. You have stuff for maybe like kitchenware. You have stuff for media, and there are some items where like you can upload an image on it. Say like you can put a print, put a book, television like this, and you can put a GIF or an image in here, right? So in my case on TV, I put like Daft Punk. There's actually a record of an artist I listen to quite a lot. He's one of my favorite rappers, Duckworth. For the manga books, I got some Bleach. I also got Gintama here. This is like one of the arts I've made that people seen. This is the older designs from before. Why, really old designs. This is like free art graffiti. And then there's also games like Final Fantasy 14, Wilds, Honkai Star, all the 3 games I play. I put a screenshot of my left monitor and my right monitor when I was streaming this. Even down to the detail of me being a VTuber, I have the VTuber VTube Studios screen on this phone. So I have that. It's like screenshots of Pinterest. There's also some like like a lot of friends in here as well. So there's also Naughty as well. A fellow friends here. Some fan art that's been made. I've yet to add more. I'm gonna add a couple more things in here to be honest. So I'll get that there. Is that how your setup actually looks like? No. Well, the desk setup kinda, but this whole setup here is pretty much how I wanted to draw my new room overlay in the future. So you're basically seeing what it really looks like just in 3D format, you know? Obviously, the difference between me drawing it is that there will be more graffiti-like styles towards it, I would say. So yes. Bleach was added to Fortnite, crazy. Very nice. Bankai Core. Yeah, so it's a game that you do have to pay via Steam, but it's really fun and very convenient from like customizing about, I think, 8 or 9 characters in total, along with choosing your room. If you don't know how to design your own room, they do have presets of like different kinds of rooms that you want to like sit in, but they do give you a lot of space for, you know, creativity and customization. To an extent. There's a DLC if you love like Hatsune Miku. There is a Hatsune Miku DLC which is like from outfits to certain items that are references to her. So they're probably gonna add more DLC items and stuff like that in the future. You do have to pay for the DLC, however. I bought it because I wanted extra furniture. so you know, I got the DLC for it. Oh my god. Yeah. Very, very handy. And it's good if you want to like co-work with friends as well, even if you're streaming or not streaming. Very handy. But yeah. There you go. There's also kind of like a sort of like a Tamagotchi feature in here for you to do some work, which is this little guy right here. You basically just like, you know, sit with them for a couple of days and like you know, let them grow into becoming that figurine. I guess it's like a collectible in that sense. But you don't have to do anything or feed them or anything. You just have to do the work to make them grow and collect. Yeah, you don't have to do much. What else can I say about this game? You can change the times of day. Like you can set the rain if it's raining. You can also pick your sounds as well. There's daytime, night, evening, which is my favorite hour in this look, and night. You can put like some like dusty shit if you want that. It's up to you. You can adjust the lighting so you can make it really dark or really light depending on how you want it to be. You can change the ambience as well, like warm to cool colors. What else can I say about it? Oh my god, they're lying down there. What else? Oh yeah, the organizational part. So you can put a timer. It can be a countdown, a count up, or a Pomodoro. There's a to-do list. In my case, I put like commissions that I need to do. There's also a routine figure. I've basically done this. I've done this today. I've done my Duolingo and Tamagotchi, so I'm fine. So I just have to like organize this. In calm progress, I'll do, I guess, like tomorrow after work. So I can do that. And there is a diary feature. I don't really use this, to be honest, because I have my own handwritten diary to use. So I got no problem with that. There's also a camera feature if you want to screenshot some memories with friends. So yeah, there's a lot of handy stuff in here. Or yeah, snazzy items. Very simple, but pretty effective. But yeah, in my case, for the items that I have in here, there's like about, what, how many? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 places to sit at, including this desk here. So I made it kind of like a lounging space, I guess. Yeah. Snazzy items. Okay, that's all I can say about this game. Very handy stuff. So I'm going to end this stream now. Just oh my god, he's bold. Ew. Okay. I'm gonna be ending now. It's pretty late. So I'm gonna find who to take you guys. Thank you for staying up until now. I appreciate it. Sorry for making you stay up this late. No, I know, but I have work in the morning. Ew. But here we are. VOD time dem. Yeah, of course. I have to remember to export today's VOD after the end of stream. You have a job now? Yeah. I'm working tomorrow. I have like it's a part-time job. So I kind of work there between like 4 or 5 days a week. Don't end. No, I gotta wake up early. I gotta wake up at like 5 or 6 a.m. Ooh. Work is work. Solo job, yeah. Then I gotta go. Alright. So. I'm gonna see who I can take you guys to. Oh, okay. I'll take you guys to CC. Since it's her first stream back today. Okay. So. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I really appreciate it. If you wanna check out my socials, these are my socials. I'm on Blue Sky, Twitter. You can check out my card for more. If you want to be alerted the next time I stream or like future stream schedules, I do post them in my Discord. If you're not on social media there, it's on Discord too. You'll be alerted. You can also just like, you know, send in some random chats if you want to, or just send in some fun photos of food, pets, yada yada. I don't have commissions open, but you can check out my VGen if you want to. You can see all the past works I've done in the past. And last but not least, you can check out my raid. This is my raid message. If you want to use the sub version of the raid message, here you go. And I'll raid you guys to CC. Universe Bunny _ CC. Okay. I think I got that right. And I'll stop this music and put this back on. There we go. Alright. Cool. Okay, everybody. Thank you so much for coming in today. I appreciate you listening to me yap a little bit while also trying to be productive. So I was able to do a lot of work. Bueno. Good stuff. Good stuff. So the next stream that I'll be doing will be on Thursday. It's a daytime stream. I'll be continuing my commission. Feel free to check me out then. I'll be streaming in the morning. So, you know, you got me. Still #1. Okay, I guess. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much. All the best with tomorrow. Make sure to rest. Make sure to eat your food. Ah, Civil! Oh my god. Hello, goodbye. Wait, quick. Let me give you a shout out. Okay, let's go, team. Let's go. Alright, everybody. Support Civil. Check out CC later. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next stream on Thursday, 11 a.m. AEST? AEDT? Yeah, you know. Okay. Take care. Have a good night. See ya later. Bye. Thank you for coming.